This is question number 13 of exercise 13.4 from the chapter probability. The question is, let x denote the sum of the number obtained when two fair dice are rolled. Find the standard deviation and the variance of x. Okay, so let us see how we are going to solve this question. So in this question we have to find the variance and the standard deviation of x. So for this, to calculate variance and standard deviation, we require the probability distribution of x. Okay, now because x is denoting the sum of number obtained when two fair dice are rolled, so x can take the value 2, 3, 4 up and so on up to 12. Because the sum of the number which can be obtained when two fair dice are rolled would be 12, the minimum number which can be obtained would be 1, 1, that is 1 on one die and 1 also on the other die. So minimum total would be 2 and the maximum total would be 12. So that is why we get x is equal to the values 2, 3, 4 up to 12. Okay, now probability of x is equal to 2. Here I have not written the sample space when two fair die roll, because the sample space is quite easy and we can easily make out when is the probability of x is equal to 2. That is, we can easily make the case when we are going to get the sum of the number on the dice as equal to 2. So this would be obtained when we are going to get 1, 1 on both the dice. Okay, and this would be equal to 1 by 36 because the total number of outcomes are 36 and favorable number of outcome in this case would be equal to 1. Okay, similarly probability of getting the sum as equal to 3 would be probability of getting 1, 2 plus probability of getting 2, 1. So these are the two cases in which, or two outcomes in which we are going to get the total as equal to 3. And so we can write the probability of getting the total as equal to 3 as 1 by 36 plus 1 by 36, that is equal to 2 by 36. Probability of x is equal to 4, that is getting the total as equal to 4 would be equal to probability of getting 1, 3 plus 3, 1 plus probability of getting 2, 2. Okay, so it is quite understood that if we get 1 on the first die, we can get 3 on the other die. If we get 3 on the first die, we can get 1 on the other die. Okay, and 2, 2 is obtained when both the dice are going to show 2. Okay, and this would be equal to 1 by 36 plus 1 by 36 plus 1 by 36, and this would be equal to 3 by 36. Similarly, probability of x is equal to 5, that is the total is equal to 5, would be obtained when we are going to consider these cases. Probability of 3, 2 plus probability of getting probability of getting 2, 3 plus probability of getting 3, 2 plus probability of getting 4, 1 plus probability of getting 1, 4, and this would be equal to 4 by 36. Similarly, probability of x is equal to 6, that is the total is equal to 6, would be obtained when we get 1, 5 or 5, 1 or 4, 2 or 2, 4 or 3, 3. So adding all these probabilities, I'm going to get this as equal to 5 by 36. Probability of x is equal to 7, that is the total x is equal to 7, would be obtained when we get 1, 6 or 6, 1 or 2, 5 or 5, 2 or 3, 4 or 4, 3. So adding all these probabilities which are equal to 1 by 36, so this would be equal to 6 into 1 by 36 or 6 by 36. So probability of x is equal to 7 would be 6 by 36. Probability of x is equal to 8 would be getting probability of would be equal to probability of getting 2, 6, probability of getting 6, 2 plus probability of getting 3, 5 plus probability of getting 5, 3 plus probability of getting 5, 4. So you can count them, they are 5 in number, so this would be equal to 5 by 36. Similarly, probability of getting x is equal to 9 would be equal to probability of getting 3, 6 plus 6, 3 plus 5, 4 plus 4, 5, and this would be equal to 4 by 36. Probability of getting x is equal to 10, that is total as equal to 10, and this would be obtained when we get 5, 5 or 4, 6 or 6, 4. So adding all these probabilities, I'm going to get this is equal to 3 by 36. Probability when x is equal to 11, that is total is equal to 11, would be obtained when we get 6, 5 or 5, 6. So this would be equal to 2 by 36. Similarly, probability of x is equal to 12 would be equal to probability of getting 6, 6, and this would be equal to 1 by 36. So after calculating the probability of each of this random variable, we can prepare the probability distribution like this. Okay, this is the probability distribution of this random variable x. Okay, and you can see if you are going to add all these, you are going to get the probability equal to 1. So we have not committed any mistake. So to calculate the standard deviation of x and variance of x, we require to calculate first of all E of x, that is expectation of x. And actually we do not require to calculate expectation of x, we require actually to calculate the sum of the product of the random variable and the respective probability, so which is equal to E of x. So that is why it is written as equal to E of x. Now so this is obtained by taking the product of 2 into 1 by 36, 3 into 2 by 36, 4 into 3 by 36, and adding them up to 12 into 1 by 36. Okay, here I have not you can see that in this there were many cases where I could have simplified the fraction, but I have not done because this would make the calculation easier. Okay, because it is a fractional term, and to add them we have to take the LCM. So that is why I have written the denominator of each of the fraction as equal to 36. So this can be solved and written as equal to 2 plus 6 plus 12 plus 20 plus 30 plus 42 plus 40 plus 36 plus 30 plus 22 plus 12. Okay, so all these fractions are added. So this would be equal to 252 upon 36 or 7. So this is the value of E of x. Now we require the value of E of x squared, that is the summation of the product of the square of the random variable into its probability. So this would be equal to 2 square into 1 by 36 plus 3 square into 2 by 36 and so on up to 12 square into 1 by 36. Okay, so you can easily see that what we have done. So this would be equal to 2 square into 1 is 4, 3 square into 2, that is 9 into 2 18, 16 into 3 48, 25 into 4 100, 36 into 5 180, 49 into 6 294, 64 into 5 320, 81 into 4 324, 100 into 3 300, 121 into 2 242, and 144 into 1, that is 144. So I have not said here that 3 square is 36. I have said directly that 36 into 5. So make it a point. Now this can so the summation of all these values can be written like this, and this can be written as equal to 1974 upon 36 or 329 upon 6 by cancelling this value by 6, and this would be equal to 54.83. So Ex square or summation of xi square into p of xi would be equal to 54.83. Now variance of x is equal to Ex square minus Ex whole square. So what we have to do, we have to just place the value of Ex square and Ex whole square. So this is going to become 7 square. This will be 49. 49 minus 54.83 would be equal to 5.83. So this is the required answer for the first part. And standard deviation is equal to the square root of variance of x. So this would be equal to 5.83, which is again my required answer. Or the square root of 5.83 can be written as 2.414. So this would be my required answer. So this is how I'm going to solve this question. Friends, thanks for watching my video. To watch more of these super videos and for the latest updates, subscribe and like the videos on these channels on YouTube, HSK Shiksha and Math Help by HSK. Thank you.